Farm Manager 2021 review. I owned the previous version of Farm Manager, which was 2018. I really like the game a lot. I do have an issue where my graphics card is not that fast, so I have to play it on the low setting and the game would start to slow down. So with Farm Manager 2021, I enjoyed playing it. It is better than the 2018 version. Because I did play the 2018 version, it was a lot easier for me to play. I knew how to make money. If you know how to make money, it's easy to play the game. I like the graphics. I like the fact it's a little bit more automated than the previous version. I do have a problem where it doesn't play properly on my computer, so it crashed. So I'm unable to show you my gameplay. I'm playing a trailer video that was made by the company. One of the things that I did with the game that was different was I took a plot of land and I made it all windmills, and I maxed out the number of windmills that would fit on the plot, and it produced a profit. One of the things that's new about the game is that you have power lines. The way I played the game was, you make a factory with either strawberry or raspberry, something that grows in a greenhouse. You grow it in the greenhouse all year round, which means you need manual labor. You're not going to be using machines. And then you produce the food either as frozen fruit or as a drink, a fruit juice. That's how I made money with the game. And also doing the windmills made money. I got the game to be profitable. I wanted to build every industry, but again, I have trouble loading the game. It's a little bit slow, and I had problems with the prologue and even with Farm Manager 2018. For example, you can buy a lot of plots of land, but I was never able to do so because I guess the game would crash or something, or it would just become so slow that it wasn't playable. I am glad I bought it. I probably bought this one at a discount. I do enjoy all the aspects of the game and the management, being able to put the fields down as I want to. I like the way it's a lot more automated now. It fixes a lot of problems with the previous version. And very enjoyable. It plays the same. You hire people, you can train them, you have a wide variety of buildings, a lot of things you can plant. You buy the seeds and the fertilizer and the weed killer and the insect spray. You have a lot of things. You can buy a lot of options in terms of buying tractors and things like that. And you have the regular farmland. You've got the greenhouses. They covered basically everything that would be found on a farm, including the animals. The list goes on. It's a good business management game. I do recommend that you have a desktop. I have a laptop, which is why it has a slower graphics card. And my laptop is 5 years old now. CPU is fine. It's the graphics card that is slow. This is basically what you're seeing is the way the game is. It's good because you can design things, you can lay things out, you have to manage an economy, you have to spend money and earn money. And then there's research and there's training for people. It's got all the aspects you need in a business management game. In terms of the price, yeah, this game is worth, if it runs properly on your computer, it's worth $20, $30, maybe not $50, but I got it for probably $10 on sale. I don't remember the price. I would definitely go with this version over the previous one, although the previous one is not that bad. I was happy with the previous version. The previous version had a few aspects about it that made the game unfun, which would be when the vehicles would break down all the time, and then you would spend all winter repairing all your vehicles, and then they don't even go like a month without all breaking down. They were breaking down too often. I like the game. You got 2 versions to choose from right now. And I have a lot of tips on my discussion forum, which is at cheapbooks.cc, for the video game farm manager. And I also am the owner of cheapbooks.com, which is a website for buying books and textbooks. I am going to tell you that, as far as I know, there's not another competitor. There's other farming games, but the other ones where it's more like a business management game are the kids' versions. So this is your only option for this type of a business management game. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.